nobody living in a perfect world. Everybody's out there crying to be heard, but I got a new fire burning my heart, lighting up the darkness and moving like a meteorite. Oh, fire! Oh, fire! Oh, fire! Oh, fire, fire, fire! Now I believe there comes a time when everything just falls in line. We live and learn from our mistakes. The deepest cuts are healed by faith. Now I believe there comes a time when everything just falls in line. We live and learn from our mistakes. The deepest cuts are healed by faith. Now I believe there comes a time when everything just falls in line. We live and learn from our mistakes. The deepest cuts are healed by faith. Now I believe there comes a time when everything just falls in line. We live and learn from our mistakes. The deepest cuts are healed by faith. Now I believe. Oh, fire! Oh, fire! Oh, fire! Oh, fire, fire, fire! Now I believe there comes a time when everything just falls in line. We live and learn from our mistakes. The deepest cuts are healed by faith.
With any luck, then I'm supposed the music never ends. Over and over. Oh, how do we keep the music playing? Tell me, Renee, how we keep the music playing. Yes.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to ReneMarie Show for Luck. I'm ReneMarie, and this is Calib,
Yes, how are you,
the
everyone?
phenomenal, wonderful performer who I actually just started rehearsing today with.
Absolutely.
We came in the studio and we were like, okay, we're gonna sing this song, we're gonna rehearse it, so we're gonna rehearse it like, I think 2 more times on the show.
Absolutely.
So we can have a great time. But it really is an honor and privilege to have this platform, and thank you to Jim and Judy's over there. We're gonna say hi to Judy in 1 second. But I wanna thank Calib for really coming and, just,
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to be here. This is amazing.
yeah! It's good. And you know why I wanted to do this show today with music, and because music is one of our purposes. We always, music is very healing, and it's very emotional, and sometimes people who don't have any faith, and I don't care what faith you are, you could, be any faith in the world. It's just something that you have to hold on to when life gets tough. and music has really helped me to heal and recover. And I was always a performer before, but it's really somewhere in my heart now to just sing. And you know, when I have something going on in my life, that's what I go to is the music.
Well, amen to that.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself. You know what? Wait 1 second. We're going to bring Judy into the photo. Is Judy in the photo, Jim? We're going to do a split photo with Judy. And actually, before we go, we want to give thanks to Pam, because Pam Calib was actually on Pam's show with Nate.
Yes, Nate Moran.
Who's a mime. Can you hear me, or am I too echoey?
It's a little echoey to talk.
I can fix that. I'm good at that. Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay, so you know, Pam had Nate and Calib in the studio, and for a show, and I don't know, when he walked in, we just connected, and that's why he was on the show, and he's gonna we're probably gonna put a video on the telethon, even if you're not come to the telethon, because I know you're a wedding singer as well.
Yes, I am.
So you're not sure if you could be a part of our telethon.
Right, because, okay.
Yeah, because this one's too echoey.
Well, yeah, I'm a wedding singer, and every weekend I got at least about 4 gigs.
Wow.
God is good.
Yes.
I'm not mad.
And I would love to work with you with a wedding singer. If you ever need a female
I hear you.
performer,
Yes.
I'm in. So good. So Judy, how's it going over there?
Hi, and welcome, Calib T. Johnson, the phenomenal Calib T. Johnson. We're so proud to have you here today.
Thank you. So proud to be here.
Yes, it's an honor. And you're gonna sing. Did you write the song that you're gonna sing? Ride.
Yes, that's an original piece, yes.
Okay, and you're gonna do a John Lennon's "All of Me,"
Yes.
which is
Amazing.
amazing. He is such a great artist.
Oh, thank God we still have great singers like him that is still in the business.
Yeah.
Because music is changing, but thank God there's still people that still want to hear good music,
Yeah.
good voices.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna sing "All of Me" and then "Ride," and you know, then we'll sit and chat. And Judy's gonna do a little telethon promo for us. And but we just want everybody to not think too much today. To really just get in the love mode. It's in our world, in my world, it's holy. It's Lent. It's but Passover is coming as well. So I love the springtime because it brings new beginnings and fresh, new, whatever you've done in the past. And on the show last week, I talked about my new shoes and how the priest I bought 7 pairs of new shoes last week.
Okay.
But the priest in my church used to say, like every Easter, he used to buy a new pair of shoes so he could begin a new walk. So, and I always remember that. And that's not why I bought the shoes. Isn't it awesome? That's not why I bought the shoes, but I always remember when I'm buying a new pair of shoes that, okay, everything I did in the past is I tried, I did my best, and now it's always time for a fresh new.
Always time for a change.
Yeah. So take your mic, and I'm going to move this out of the way, and let Cal do his, how do you say your name? Calib, I'm sorry. That's one of the things that I have to work on is Calib.
Well, you can just call me Kay.
Kay.
Yes.
Yay! Yes, I love you already.
Kay.
Kay. Yes. So let me go. I'm gonna go and make sure that your music is good, and just take the mic and have a blast.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna put you on. We have a system in the studio. Jim was kind enough to let us put a system in the studio. You're going to be doing John Lennon first.
Yes.
So take it away.
What would I be without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy. Don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's under water, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy, but I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfection. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me. If you give me all of you, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you cry, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around your every move. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. And I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. But my head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy, but I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfection. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me. If you give me all of you, 'cause I want all. If you give me all of you, just give me all of you.
Great job. We're going to just pull this over. Up. This is my system. That's okay, Jim. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Like I said, today is about just really... This is good? Today is about just enjoying life.
And just flowing with the motion.
Flowing with the motion.
That's it.
It's not going to work. Oh, did I do something?
Your cell phone drive.
That's okay. All right, so so we're gonna have and sing the next song, which actually you wrote. So tell us a little bit about what you wrote.
Well, this song is called Ride, and it's just basically telling the young lady that I love her and I want to be with her, I want to ride with you everywhere you want to go. I am with you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Wow.
Yet I felt something. I felt that I was losing you. But now I know you're with me and we're going to ride together. So the song is basically.
Great,
Yeah.
great song. And how long has it, did you, that's okay, it's okay. Take Jim. Like today is really just a fun-loving day.
That's it.
Today is
That's
not about any perfection. Life is not perfect.
That's right.
Life is not perfect, and sometimes we have to just like go with it. So this show is not about any set format, nothing. It's really about just coming together, having a great time, enjoying each other. You know, we have so many things going on in our lives, and that's what I said in the press. Today's just about letting go. Letting go and just be with God, just be with your faith, be with your family, be with your ones you love, be with your friends. So today is nothing more than that. So
That's right.
do not think that we don't know what we're doing, because we don't care what we're doing today.
And you know what? And that's the blessing. Thank God for imperfection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with imperfection.
Yeah.
We all have it. There's nothing wrong with it. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah. And you know, when you and that's so crucial, because let me just take my that's so crucial because when you suffer a stroke and aphasia, which is our foundation, or you're ill or something, you may have been perfect prior, but now it's a new perfect. It's not your imperfection. It's that there's a new perfect. It's
I like that.
Right?
Yes.
We have to accept our new perfection, our new being, and really just be in the moment. Just be in the moment. Life is, you know, is so challenging sometimes, and we want to bring hope to everybody that even through your new roads and new life, and you're loved, and we're there. And you know, and I was talking before that nobody even knows what goes on the back end. You know, you watch a show, you see doctors, you know, you see nurses, you see rehabs. I mean, they're all doing their work, but on the back end, they have lives, they have difficulties, they have challenges, but it's all about just, you know, really just doing the best you can and loving yourself. And this is a big one. This is a big one, forgiving yourself.
Oh, yes.
Which, you know,
Yes.
I work on every day. I work on every day because I'm such a perfectionist, you know. So this show is teaching me that we just have to go with the flow. We just have to go with the flow. So music is the universal language. That's why our foundation is called ReneMarie's Language of Love, because the language of love is music. So I'm going to let you do your original.
Okay.
And enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much.
Let me put your echo back up, and then I will.
This song is called Ride, everyone. So just sit back and relax and let me take you for a ride.
I'm going out of the way.
Inside around my face, and my soul is fluttering every time you enter my mind. Oh yes, there's something inside, baby. I wanna know, relax and just let it flow, as your loving mind takes control. But you may hide in mind, take time and tell one, release your cares on mine. Baby, I wanna know, with me you don't look mean the world to me. I just wanna take you in my arms and I adore you. I wanted to be the man for you, but I don't feel so good, 'cause I'm feeling like I am losing you. So I try to hold on to all these memories inside of my heart. I just wanna love you, wanna kiss you, wanna hold you, wanna touch you. Baby, I wanna know, relax and just let it flow, as your loving mind takes control. Don't you make have in mind, take time and then unwind, release your cares of mine. Baby, I wanna know, with me, don't look no more, feel free to fall. Baby, I wanna know, you mean the world to me. Yeah. You in my arms and if you feel the song, just put your hands together like this. I wanna see you ride. I wanna see you ride. You. I wanna see you ride. I wanna see you ride. I wanna see you ride. Yeah. Relax and just let it flow, as your loving mind takes control. Don't you make have in mind, take time and then unwind, release your cares of mine. Baby, I wanna know, with me, don't look no more, feel free to get false. Baby, I wanna know, you mean the world to me. Thank you so much, everyone.
Excellent. We're playing this in the backdrop, right? Excellent job.
Thank you so much.
We're so, happy. Listen to the beat, though. Listen to it. Let's get in the groove. Let's come on.
You feel like you're in a car, driving down somewhere in New York City.
Come on. I just want to feel the beat. Come on. This is what we wanted to do today. We just want everybody to feel the love. Right? So feel the love. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Feel the love, everyone. Come on. That's it. This was what we're talking about. We just want everybody to feel the love. The love of music, the love of life.
Feel the love of love.
That's right. Come on.
Because God is love.
That's right. Feel the love. Let's go, everybody.
Baby, I wanna know, relax and just let it flow, as your love and mind takes control. Don't you make have in mind, take time and then unwind, release your cares of mine. Baby, I wanna know, with me, don't look no more, feel free to be false.
That's it. Everybody feel the love.
Baby, I
Come on.
wanna know, you mean the world to me.
Enjoy yourself. Each moment is a gift. Each moment is a gift. Doesn't matter what happened yesterday. Tomorrow is a new beginning.
A new beginning.
A new beginning.
That's right.
Right? Doesn't it feel good?
Yes, it does.
Doesn't it feel good? I mean, we usually don't get into this like feeling place, right?
Just let it flow as your love and mind take control. I
Yeah.
wanna see you high, that you make happy mind. Take time and better wine, release your cares of mine. I wanna see you high, baby, I wanna know. With me, don't look no more.
All right.
Yeah. Baby, I wanna know. You mean the world to me.
Okay.
You in my arms and just relax.
That's right.
Enjoy the music.
That's what they say all the time, right? Feel the beats. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhythm. Today's a two-for-day. Today's a two-for-day, right? You do this, now we do it again, right? You know what that teaches us? That in life, you can do it again. You don't do it right, you know what? You go back and do it again.
That's right.
And if you don't do it right that time, you go back and do it
You can
again.
always do it again.
You can keep trying.
Wow. And you know what? That's how God is.
Yes.
He's a forgiving God.
Yes.
Pick yourself back up and keep it moving.
And you know what he does sometimes? He doesn't let you do it right the first time to see what you're going to do. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's why I'm writing the book Extra Inning. It's the extra inning in my life. What am I going to do with that extra inning? What am I going to do with that extra inning?
She's talking right, everyone. Got a lot of wisdom.
Wisdom comes from experience. Comes with experience. Comes with experience.
Well, amen.
Well, thank you so much for writing that beautiful song. I mean,
welcome,
it's
you're
awesome. So, okay. So we improv today. I told you, today is nothing set in stone. Today is about improving everything and everywhere we go. So when you're going through today, just kind of let it flow. Let it flow. Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. We're going to let our wonderful board member and co-host, Judy Marlowe, do her intro and take the floor for a little bit. Can you zoom in on her, Jim? Okay, take it away, Judy.
Hi, my name is Judy Marlowe. I'm Executive Director of Public Relations for ReneMarie, Language of Love Foundation and Telethon. We will be broadcasting our 5th annual telethon Sunday, May 5th at the Village Connection Network studio and on live.com as well as streaming on Facebook. Our telethon will benefit the American Stroke Association, Life's Next Chapter Foundation, Inc., and ReneMarie's Language of Love Foundation, Inc. The telethon will feature doctors, nurses, speakers, stroke survivors, caregivers, entertainers, and so much more. Please support our telethon and give what you can. Donate what you can. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Put us on a split screen, Jim. So Judy, come on. I told you, we're just winging it today. So our telethon is only a few weeks away.
That's right.
It's amazing.
A lot of work to still
A
do.
lot of work to still do. But God will take care of us and we will accomplish what our mission is.
Absolutely.
I really know that he takes care of us. So Judy, we have a team. Judy worries, I just go, okay, Judy, I trust you. Just do your thing. Do your thing. Judy is a perfectionist, and this show could have not made it 5 years without you, Judy.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very
That's
welcome.
very nice.
Put your hands together, everyone.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Yes.
So-
Well, you know, it takes a perfectionist to know a perfectionist.
So it's good. We have a lot of guests on our show. We have a wonderful team. It's humbling. And now another milestone is
Your 30th
my 30th
anniversary.
anniversary of my stroke,
Wow.
April 8th. So next week's show is going to really be a mind-blowing, good word, mind-blowing, that 30 years ago, I was in a hospital bed. And my family wasn't sure whether I was going to make it. Strokes were not the forefront of the news. They always thought that elderly people had strokes, not any age. I was 26 years old. And for me to be standing here today, don't want to get tearful, for me to be standing here today, it was the people around me, the family, the love, just everybody.
It's just a testimony that God can do what he can do if you believe in him.
Oh my God, I had to believe in him. I had to, because that's what I was saying, that when things are ripped out of your hands and it's not in your control, what are you going to believe in? What are you going to believe in? Right?
What are you going to stand on?
What are you going to stand on? You have to give it up to God and tell him, you know, what do you want me to do, oh Lord? And that's, and I don't know if you know this, but I had an out-of-body experience.
Okay.
I was risen up when I had my stroke. And I said to God, please put me back down in my body. I just want to live. I want to do my work. And he said, I'll put you back down in my body. You just got to always remember you work for me. So
I'm not mad at that. Because look at the result.
oh, thank you. But it's humbling. And it really takes you to reflect on that, to be grateful, to be humble. And every single person who I've met for my entire life, or I encountered for one split second, is really the reason I'm standing here with God's grace.
Amen.
With God's grace.
Amen.
So, and music has always been an important tool in my life. And when I met Caleb, I'm sorry. Caleb, sorry.
No.
Caleb.
K.
I'm sorry. He made it easy for me, and I even forgot that. Now, I mean, talk about mistakes. But when I met Kay, I just connected with him, and me winging it, Judy says it all the time, I throw things at her at last minute, is I said, let's sing, how do you keep the music playing? And he said, okay. And he never sang it, I never sang it, so what we're going to do here today is,
Bear with me.
yeah, no, but you're just, you know the way I do rehearsal online all the time? Well, we're doing a little rehearsal today, because I hope to work with Kay.
Right.
Good, right? I got
Yes.
it.
Okay.
In the future, you know, because I am going to do some of my Here I Am, Lord concerts on Long Island.
Ooh,
so I would
okay.
love to have you be a part of
Oh,
that.
absolutely. Let me know. If I'm-
Definitely.
Let me know.
Yeah, yes.
Renee, I would just like to remind the audience about FAST. FAST is the signs of a stroke. F for face, A for the arm, S for speech, and T for time. Time is of the essence. Now, when I talk about the face, it's the facial expressions. If the face is drooping, that is a sign. If the speech is not coherent, if you don't understand what the person is saying, or if they're slurring their speech, if their arm isn't out straight, if it's drooping. So it's FAST. F for face, A for arm, S for speech, and T for time. Time is the most important factor. The sooner you get to a hospital, the faster they can give you the medicine that you require, and you will get a better recovery.
Judy, I put the echo on my voice because we're going to be singing. So tell them about when they call 911, what you tell them.
When you call 911, you must say, this person is having a stroke, okay? Because then they will make sure you get whatever they have in the ambulance to help you, and they'll get you into the emergency room and to get an MRI or an MRA or a CAT scan or whatever it is you need. And if it's not a bleed, they will give you a blood clotting medicine. If it is, then they have to take other They have to do other procedures, but they need to know that this person is having a stroke and they must act immediately.
Yeah, that's the truth. And that comes with experience. And that's what this show is about. So we're going to sing because I don't want to talk with my echo on. But the echo sounds good when you're singing.
It does.
So please let us know what you think. Like, we want your critic. We want your opinion. And of course, it shouldn't be negative. It should just be just something uplifting and to your professional opinion, or what are the words I'm looking for? Like your support, your you know, just how should we do it? Tell us what you think. That's all.
True.
So this is a great song. A little. How can you stop the music?
I just like to say at this time, rest in peace, James Ingram.
Yes.
How do you keep the music playing? How do you make it last? How do you keep the song from fading too fast?
It's good, right?
And since you know we're always changing,
You just said that.
how can it be the same?
And tell me how year after year you're sure your heart will fall apart. Each time you leave his name.
I know the way I feel for you is now or never.
The more I love, the more that I'm afraid. Out of your eyes, I may not see forever. If we can be the best of lovers, yeah, be the best of friends. If we can try with every day to make it better
As it grows, with any luck, then I'm supposed
the music never ends. Here we go. I know.
of lovers,
yeah, be the best of friends. If we can try with every day to make it better as it grows,
with any luck, then I'm supposed
the music never
one day. How do we keep the music playing? over and over.
Over and over.
Yes, oh. How do we keep the music playing over and over?
That was
When the pressure's
fantastic.
on,
Yes. When the pressure's
when the
on,
pressure's on, you do it.
You do it.
So you gotta take challenges in life.
That's right, that's right.
You gotta take challenges.
right.
Oh my gosh.
Never fear, have faith and step out on it.
Oh my God.
That's how you do
That
it.
is incredible. That is incredible.
It's fun.
I know. We have to do it again. Let's do a
Absolutely.
whole show together.
Absolutely.
So I do want to sing a song. How much time do I have? I'm going to do one more song, and then we have to close out early today because we have. But you know what? Sit down with me,
Okay.
because I know you're gonna feel this song, and you can have Judy on the split screen as well, because we're talking about God, and we're talking about life. I just want to see where. Did you ever hear the song Anyway, Martina McBride?
No.
Well, you're going to love it. And you may even want to learn it.
Okay.
Because it really is an important song. Listen to the words, because I like wordy songs. And if you want to harmonize, if you want to... Important words in life. Here we go. You could spend your whole life building something from nothing. One storm come and blow it all away. Build it anyway. You could chase a dream that seems so out of reach, and you know it might not ever come your way. Build it anyway. Here we go. God is great, but sometimes nothing good. And when I pray, it doesn't always turn out like I think it should. But I do it anyway. I do it anyway. Here we go. This world's gone crazy, and it's hard to believe that tomorrow will be better than today. Ready? Believe it anyway.
Believe anyway.
Love someone with all your heart, for all the right reasons. And in a moment they could choose to walk away. Ready? Love them anyway. That's it. Here we go. God is great, but sometimes nothing good. And when I pray, it doesn't always turn out like I think it should. But I do it anyway. I do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
That's right. Do it anyway. Go do it anyway today. Let's go. Judy, come on over. This is important words. Here we go. You can pour your soul out singing a song you believe believing that tomorrow they'll forget you ever sang. What do?
Do it anyway.
We sing it anyway.
That's right.
That's right. Do it.
Yeah, sing it anyway. I sing, I dream of love
Fantastic.
Right? Come on back here, Judy. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna, Jim, thank you for dealing with me today. It's been a kind of a emotional time of year, you know, my 30th. This
Thank
year.
God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And but most people don't know is after my stroke I couldn't sing.
Wow.
So for me to sit here today and sing,
With power.
but it's God.
Yeah.
It's the
Yes,
same
it
thing
is.
with you. It's
Yes.
God just coming through us and channeling through us. And
Because he's letting us know that he is our provider and he will definitely be there for us.
yes.
I'm with you, even in time of trouble.
Always.
Always. Ooh, don't let me. Oh. Woo.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Thank you, Judy, for just everything you do for me. We're going to work together,
Yes.
especially on my, I believe I can, what's it?
Music tour.
The music tour, my Here I Am Lord. It really just, there's a lot of Christian music to it. I would love to bring your music into it.
No problem.
Because it really is just about letting people know that there's hope
Absolutely.
and that we love them.
Yes.
And that it doesn't matter how challenged you are or you have difficulties in your life, because we all have difficulties
That is true.
at one time or another, especially at our age. We face a lot of difficulties. Jim?
What age?
You're forever young.
That's right. That's
Jim,
right.
you can't come on over? You can't roll your chair over? You can roll your chair
Jim
over,
is
Jim.
forever young.
Jim,
That's right,
I want you to
forever
roll, I want you to roll your chair over. Come on, Jim. Everybody's got to deal with me now. Because the next, week, the next 3 or 4 weeks are really going to be an important. Look, it's Jim. Back up a little bit more, Jim. Watch my system. Can everybody see us? Good. So we're going to sing a little Mac Davis. I'm sure you know this.
Okay.
It's I Believe in Music. I'm positive you know it. And it's another song that if you don't do it now, you're going to do it. And then we're going to close on out, blow our kisses, and thank you, everyone. Thank you for dealing with me today. God leads me, God guides me. I only work for God.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Thank you, Stroke of Love.
Ready? Yes. Here we go. Well, I can just sit around making music all day long. As long as I'm making my music, I can't do nobody wrong. And who knows, maybe someday I'll come up with a song that makes people wanna stop the fussing and fighting just long enough to sing along. Let's go, I'm sure you know this. I believe in music, and I believe in love, right?
Yes.
Music is love and love is music, if you know what I mean. Join me. Cause people who believe in music are the happiest people I've ever seen. So clap your hands, stomp your feet, and shake your tambourine.
Yeah, girl.
Lift your voices to the sky. God loves it when you sing. Let's go! I believe in music. And I believe in love. I believe in music. Lord knows that I believe in love. One more verse. Music is a universal language and love is the key to find brotherhood, peace and understanding and living in harmony. So take your brother by the hand and sing along with me. Find out what it really means to be young and rich and free. Let's go! I believe in music, and I believe in love. One more time, let's go. I believe in music. Ready? Lord knows that I believe in love. Let's go. I believe in music. Let's go. I believe in love. Let's go. Sing a few words. I believe in music.
I believe in everything that God created.
I believe in love. Love yourself. Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Love yourself. Love one another. Today is the day. Ready, Judy?
Today is the day to let go of yesterday and start anew tomorrow.
Love everybody. Love the world. I believe in music. Lord knows that I believe in love. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for dealing with me today. Let's blow our kisses. Bye, everyone. See you next week.
Have a good day, everyone.
Next week's a big week.
Mi amor, yo no entiendo por qué tú ni más de nadie sabe qué pasó en toda mi vida. Yo no sé qué tú piensas, yo no sé lo que haré, yo no sé lo que estoy perdiendo, yo no sé lo que va a pasar. No me puedes escuchar llorar solo sin ti, no me puedes oír llorar. El día que caminaste por la puerta, todas las memorias fueron. Mi corazón estaba
conversation, they're all dead. The lines cut off inside my head. I left here like a broken man with no idea of where I stand. Oh, my mind clear. Oh, I shed all my tears. Oh, now baby, I was just waiting here while you moved on. Security, this newfound freedom you kept from me. The sound of all your loaded gun. This outbreak war has just begun. The sound of all your loaded gun. This broken man has already won. Oh, my mind clear. Lord, I shed all my tears.